Hi YouTubers, it's that Avon chick again. So this time around I want to do a dreadlock care video, just really quickly. I've been meaning to do this for some time. When I first started my locks, I started them with 2-strand twists, and I did the latch hook method to tighten them. And the reason I did that is so that I wouldn't have to use a lot of product on my hair to hold my lock in place while they were growing and maturing. Another good benefit to latch hooking is I could wash my hair more often. Well, older, wiser, 6 or 7 years down the line now, I am realizing that I don't really need all the heavy detergents that shampoo adds to my hair, that it can also be quite damaging. Not as damaging as the lye that I used to put in my hair with relaxers, but just as damaging to the hair follicles, especially the shampoos that are clarifying shampoos that sort of in essence strip all the product that you're using from your hair, but also can strip a lot of the healthy oils from your hair. And that in fact a good healthy mature lock is going to be helped along by a little bit of oil that's already in your hair. So I'm all for cleanliness. My locks are fresh and clean. I'm sure yours are too. That's a good sign of proper lock care. However, I think we have been duped into believing that we have to have suds and bubbles in order to have our dreadlocks clean, and that's just not the case. Water cleans your hair. So there are a lot of options out there. I encourage you to go out and see what you can find and do your own research. But today I wanted to share with you a method I've been using to shampoo my hair for about 2 months now. I have moved away from shampooing my hair. In the summer I used to do it once a week. It was so hot that, you know, I'd let it air dry. Then it was every 2 weeks. Now in the winter time, because my skin is dry, I have oily skin, but I have a really dry scalp. Go figure. And in the winter that just worsens, so I can actually go 3 to 4 weeks without washing my hair and keeping my scalp very healthy and clean in the meantime. And I have also noticed that it has helped my locks gain a lot of structure and mature better, because in my last video I think I told you guys that I have moved away from latch hooking and gone to palm rolling my new growth. When I did my Bantu knots, that really helped my new growth, as you can see, stay. So my new growth is probably right here, and the problem I had is I would palm roll my hair and clip it, but then this part would puff up on me once it got dry if I didn't put clips all the way down. So I really like Bantu knots for that reason. But I'm getting off the subject. What was I talking about? So lock care. I know that wasn't my next point. Maybe I'll boomerang around to it. When I watch the video again and figure out what point I'm making, I'll put it on the notes on that side or that side. It'll be around here somewhere. Okay, so anyway, my shampoo routine, you may be surprised. I use plain old baking soda. Use baking soda and distilled water. And I make a paste, and I have it in a container just like this. As you can see, I'm low. That's why I thought about it, because I was about to make up another batch. Oh, I think I was saying I only wash my hair every 3 weeks now, so and it helps your locks set. Maybe I finished my point. Anyway, so I just make a paste like that. You can see the water kind of separates from the baking soda, and all you have to do before you wash your hair is just get a spoon and kind of mix that back up. But I put this on almost like I used to put on my relaxer back in the day. So I just make sure to, you know, part my hair and kind of put some paste on all over, and then I let it sit. I get in the shower and I do my thing, and then I come back to my hair, because the baking soda by that time has had an opportunity to begin to dissolve those oils and any product that I've been using on my hair. And I just kind of gently scrub to get my scalp clean, and then I rinse it off. Oh, I also wanted to make sure you guys knew distilled water, not tap water. You don't need all the harsh minerals and deposits that may be in your tap water. So grab a bottled water, or if you have a filter on your tap, please use distilled water in your hair. And I hope to also maybe one day get one of the filters to go on my shower head too. Did I spill some of that? Why didn't y'all tell me I spilled some of that? Anyway, so the Next thing I do, after I rinse with water, rinse the baking soda paste out of my hair, then I get a squeeze bottle like this, and I put about this much apple cider vinegar in it and a little bit of lemon juice, and then fill the rest of it with distilled water. Now, apple cider vinegar will finalize that rinse of all the product residue that has been on your hair, and you can kind of work it down the shaft of your hair. So use an entire bottle, at least I do for my length. You can change up your measurements depending on your hair length. Certainly, you know, if you're just starting out and you've got baby locks, you won't need this much. But after the vinegar and lemon juice and water is in your hair, just kind of take your hair and your locks and squeeze it through to make sure it gets in there really good. And vinegar, like I was saying, will help rinse all that final residue out of your hair. Don't worry about the smell. It will dissipate literally within, you know, 3 to 5 minutes. It's gone. You can't smell it anymore. But vinegar has the closest pH to our own hair. Amazing, right? And let me tell you, straight hair, when we were relaxing our hair, if your hair has ever been relaxed, reflects light much better because the strand of hair is straight. Naturally, curly hair, on the other hand, does not reflect light as well, so it's difficult for us to get a nice, healthy shine if you've got dreadlocks and ever noticed that. You may have made the common mistake I did back in the day of trying to put all these pomades and oils in my hair going, why won't it shine? It feels soft, it just doesn't look soft. Well, it's because our pH was out of whack. Apple cider vinegar will help restore that pH and give you a nice, healthy shine. I should also mention lemon juice helps break some of that residue up too, but if you have colored your hair like I have, it also helps lighter hair. If you have darker dreadlocks, you may not want to put the lemon juice in there because you'll find that it may start lightening up on you. So I do need to make that statement about the lemon juice. So much I want to say. I keep losing my place. I don't think I took my B12 vitamin this morning either. So the vinegar matches the pH balance of your hair, promotes a healthy shine, breaks down residue. And oh, something else vinegar also does is you will find that, like I mentioned, I'm transitioning from latch hooking to palm rolling. Vinegar has the ability to help mature your lock faster. I don't really know why that is, but my locks became, there were some gaps in my dreadlocks at the end where I started my 2-strand twist, where there were holes where I was doing the latch hook. I can't really find one right now, but the vinegar helped tighten my locks up, so it helped them look more cohesive all the way through and all the way down. So just imagine if you started this procedure on young locks, your hair would be beautiful by the time you let it grow out 2 to 3 to 5 years from your beginning lock date. Oh, finally, so you're going to rinse with this solution, but then you're also going to rinse it out with more water. So get all the vinegar rinse out of your hair with the water from your shower. And finally, right before you step out of the shower, begin to turn the dial down on your temperature as cool as you can get it. Don't make the mistake of leaving your hair under hot or warm water and then just getting out of the shower, because warm water opens the hair shaft. And so the frizzy look happens. A frizzy look I know sounds crazy considering that's the natural state of our hair is a frizzy look, but you know what I'm saying. You'll follow with me, please. Opens your hair shaft and it stays that way. So with the winter coming along and you know, you're putting product on your hair and your hair shaft is open and just getting all that goop and gob, cool water on your hair shaft will actually close the shaft back up, and you'll have shinier hair, and it will also be more manageable. It'll be softer. So try that and see how you like it.